points in the game.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Going around like it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping something naive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
I'm up
go.
now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot with my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East Shade. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that. Yeah. New house in the hills. Fine. Waiting for me down in Brazil. Five. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the tail of the Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the fight down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Where y'all going? Yeah, that's crazy. KC didn't even win. What's going on here?
just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. Oh, he shifts past it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real proud about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard, fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. Bottom line, how do they get a win?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes going to throw. Quick slant to ground. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full order. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what you're looking for. The freshest guys coming off the last game playing on Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rasheed Rice. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Good enough. 23 and a first.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league.
We are not.
Coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Broncos.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Matt Arising now. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout pass, didn't get it. And scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So now here are the Broncos for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
And he's certainly putting together MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There's not been too many defenses been able to stop him, but he's been slowing him down. So he's got a sight set on another big game right here.
The numbers for Douglas a week ago. The hat trick plus 1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me. They just kept feeding him. And next thing you know, you don't get in the end zone.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, but that's all they needed to move the sticks. Off the play fake, Frazier. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Frazier. Guys, man, complete over the middle. That's Sutton. And Sutton will have the Broncos first down as he'll get this up to the 43. Now a handoff up the middle. Douglas. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Viking 18.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Douglas. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 50 on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Lots of
That basketball move. Boop, boop, boop.
for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run in the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no thought of bringing this one out. They'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And the numbers will show he's been one of the most productive QBs in the league all season long. Right up there among the leaders in passing yardage. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at 45. Give him 10 yards there, and by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. When you look at this Bronco defense, they've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. If they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead to fourth down. Matt Horizon now on to punt this one away. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Broncos take over first down and 10. Denver offense at the line ready to go. As mentioned, this is one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak in this one. But now here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get a short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Up the middle they go. It's Douglas. And he'll be up into here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Now third down and 7. Back to throw. Frazier. He'll try and do this himself. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Kansas City's offense now set ready to go. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they have the season that they so let me ask you to play a GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get Statter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. And big people always end up winning games for you.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat. First down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Second down. This defense for the Broncos, they were very good in the run last week against Jacksonville.
And the big difference in the ball game, their first turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
That's complete left side of Williams. The result, only 4 yards there in the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good. And 2nd down.
No more than that.
Now it's Mahomes again. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. Now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will complete to his fullback in the backfield. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off as it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
So Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points, obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is now what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Well, a dangerous return man shown here. Just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49. The Broncos offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards here in the penultimate week of the season as he looks to finish strong in order to capture the crown. Throwing to start the drive. Frazier going for the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that. Check the eagle. Ready?
Now a give, right side. Douglas. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now a 1st carry for the fullback. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him run the forward for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Finds his tight end, David. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the travel. Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Frazier. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there. That sets him up first and goal. Operating from the gun. Frazier. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
He was wide open.
A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are able to widen their advantage. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for two. They'll try to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Let's go.
To extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll wisely just take it here. This ball will come out to the 35. And now here comes Kansas City. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. In motion goes the tight end. Mahomes now to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelsey's going to have the Chiefs first down as they get this down to the 47-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and he'll keep the drive moving. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Another pass into the hands of Kelce. And he's taken down inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On first and 10, it's shot away. This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Again, it's Charbonnet. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
They're going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Johnny Barron. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case. Not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because let's face it, that close to the goal line, you throw an interception is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, not good at all.
From the 26, they'll line up 1 second and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Douglas. And this one across the 35. 94 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he's going to step up the run. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Frazier on the RPO. Keep it inside. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now again, right side. Douglas. Well, this is not going to be enough. He's in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Here we go on 4th down. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their time. Timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Another run here with Dallas. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's next. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And
Let's go.
15 shy of 10. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
18 on the play. First down.
Next to the air. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterback in one-on-one. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
He'll check this down out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Next, looking to throw again. They'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
It's 4th down.
They're going. It's next. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 3 yards out. And the Broncos take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Daniel.
The extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
At the 19-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Rice. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down.
And from the gun, it's a handoff to Charbonnet. This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where they set it down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. In motion, the tight end Kelsey. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this pass broken up. The contact was on time there. Now 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to get out of the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Dances by him. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Nix. And it is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And second down.
It leads to second and 10.
To throw, here's Nix. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Up the middle they go. It's Douglas. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball comes to Detroit. So the interception there, and Charles, I can imagine that's something you can maybe run with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they don't push the playoff spot, but they know working ahead. When they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he is caught. And he will have the Chiefs first down. At least it will appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game.
That flag, that'll push him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. Now another timeout coming for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and 11 at the 30-yard line.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And not much happening there as we get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. It looks to be about a yard or so short. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando and Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
Our tour around the NFL starts now in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Lions in the NFC North. And it's the former Michigan man, J.J. McCarthy. This will wind up a touchdown. The Vikings took care of business. They win it by 5. From there, we check out another big late-season game. Playoff implications here. And this is Javonte Williams. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Cowboys win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Broncos with a lead. They will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Denver offense at the line ready to go. And they've got the lead seed. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on their defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A give up the middle to Davis. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Working out again is next. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Bo Nix with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for two. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. The lead up 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
Beautiful fake. And able to get this out to the 25. Casey's offense ready to take over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. It takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. This defense tries to come up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me, you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Now it's Nix. And he's going to have to look up the shot. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there to be first and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Dobbins going to be hit in at the line of scrimmage. They're going down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Dobbins once more, and he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5. Now, they'd really like to let the short field pay off. They'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Pat Bryant, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Broncos take advantage of this short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. They'll try and throw for it. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 22-24. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much up in the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
17-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
A truly all-around great effort against the pass today. First an interception, now getting to the quarterback for the first time in this contest. I think offensively, they just forgot to prepare for him or simply overlooked him in getting ready for this one. Either way, a big mistake, and he's making him pay for it.
And the pressure gets to him again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the snap. Here's the Chiefs now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on the play. Rush comes and they block it.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
There are plenty of ways for a special teams coach to get excited. And when you block a punt into the end zone and recover for a score, yeah, he's going to be jumping up and down a big way.
And as a punter, you know that clock is ticking. He just didn't get it off.
Shoot, the ball was at like the 4-yard line. 5-yard line. Sanders was through. Sanders is what fucked it up for him. When Sanders got through, nobody blocked him. The punter had to step up. I blocked. I was right there in his face because his own man was right there. All I did was just jump. Boop.
In time. Lutz to try to end the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the very rare block punt scooped and returned for a touchdown. What an exciting play.